What is up, guys? It's Snake and welcome back to a brand new video. You guys can tell from the title of the video, it's my opinion on what's the best class setup you guys can have on Call of Duty Ghosts. So let's get into it, okay? Alright, so for the primary weapons, right, honestly, this class setup that I have for you all, right, it's actually extremely versatile, okay? So if you guys don't even want to use the SMGs, for example, you guys can just change it to the the Remington R5, or you know what, you can even change it to a marksman sniper rifles or any other primary weapon of your choice. So this setup that I have is extremely versatile, and you can use and it can be used for any primary weapons. And you guys can see I've got one AR, which was the SMG previously. I've got one AK-12, and which is the AR, and I've got one LMG, which is the M27 IAR. So yeah, it's very versatile, and I can honestly put my money that you guys will be able to have lots of fun and do really well in Call of Duty with this setup. So let's get into the perks, okay, which is the most important part of this video. Right, for perks, right, okay, I've actually used 4 different categories of perks, and sorry, 3 different categories of perks, and I'll go through each one of them in detail, okay? So for the speed perks, right, I've got Ready Up, Sleight of Hand, and Stalker. For me, right, my own personal use, Stalker is one of the base perks that I must have for all my loadout, okay? I've been using Stalker for like all the previous Call of Duty games, and when I found out that Stalker was coming back in Call of Duty Ghosts, I was extremely stoked, because they didn't have a Stalker perk in Black Ops 2. It was just a Stalker attachment. So you guys should definitely give Stalker a go. And moving on, I've got Sleight of Hand, and you guys should know by now Sleight of Hand is the ability to reload faster, and this is what I like, because my style of play, is just rushing and killing the enemies and going all crazy on them. And if I have, if I can save some time in actually reloading quicker, then you never know if you are pressing square to reload and then the enemy come and kills you, and the fact that you died was because you were reloading too slow. Sleight of Hand is extremely important. And Ready Up, for me, I feel the small little like 1 second of you bringing your weapon up slowly, right, will mean whether you get killed or you kill the enemy. So Ready Up is also extremely important. Now moving on to the handling category, right? I didn't really use it because I've got no secondary weapons, and I've got no lethal or tactical. And the thing is, because I remove all these unnecessary secondaries, lethal and tacticals, to give you more points to spend in the perk section. So I don't have any handling category perks. So moving on to stealth, right? The most important perk that I can guarantee you guys in Call of Duty Ghosts is Off the Grid. For me right now, I always make a point to ensure that I got Stalker and Off the Grid, and these are the two of the one of the highest point perk you guys can have in Call of Duty Ghosts, and I can ensure you guys that it's worth the point. Stalker, you can move faster while aiming. Off the Grid, and especially, right, if the enemies are spamming SATCOMs and they have the ability to see you guys, but since you are using Off the Grid and you are undetectable by the SATCOMs, you guys can just go behind the enemy lines and kill the enemies. Last but not least is Scavenger. For me, I always make a point to ensure that I can actually scavenge off the enemies and get bullets from my weapons, because sometimes, right, I know most of you guys do this. You guys will actually take the weapons off the battlefield, and for me, right, I don't want that, because sometimes people actually they equip weird attachments for their guns. I actually found someone using a thermal sights for the Honey Badger, and then ACOG scope for the LMGs and all sort of things. And I don't like this type of attachment on my gun, so I always make a point to have Scavenger. So yeah, there you have it, guys. My best class setup in Call of Duty Ghosts. And yeah, the strike packages honestly is also subjective. You guys can choose whatever strike package you want. I normally use the Trinity Rockets, the Battle Hind, and the Hilo Pilot. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. And subscribe for more Call of Duty videos, guys. I'm planning to give you guys awesome content, so do subscribe. And this is Snake, and I'll see you guys soon.